Mi nombre is Margarita Diaz, but they call me Margie for short. But I don't like them to call me Margarita Diaz because it's like a drink, and my youngest daughter. I was gonna put Margarita, but I put Margaret. It's prettier. I was born in Puerto Rico, but my mother and my father brought me to the Bronx when Brook Avenue was really Italian people, early when I was 2 years old. So I've been here most of my life. I love it here. I was raised in Brook Avenue. And now I got married there at Brook Avenue, then I moved to Highbridge. In the Highbridge, I had 4 daughters. I lost 2 husbands. My first husband left me with 3 daughters, and then my second husband left me with 1. So I had to raise my daughters by myself. The money that they gave me from Social Security, I didn't take it for myself. I took it and put them in Catholic school, Catholic education. I thought it was best for them. And for now, my daughters thank me for raising them that way because I never let them go out on the street. And they used to call my daughters I don't know what I forgot, but my daughter just used to look out the window. I never let them go downstairs. Never. And then the other girls used to criticize that. But my daughters thank me now in this time for raising them like that. I love to dance. I go to the gym. I love to have my beers on Fridays. I play dominoes. I do everything. And I'm 77. Everybody tell me I look younger than 77. 77. I'm 70. Everybody tell me when I tell them, what year you were born? I said 1944. What? 1944. I said 1944. And so now I say that life is short. So you have to live your life. I can't be staying still because life is too short. You think life, in the beginning, you think life is drags on, but no, when you get my age, life is like you have to live it. You have to live your life and do whatever you want to do.
What do you like of the Bronx?
I love the Bronx. I couldn't go to Manhattan. I love the Bronx. I love Highbridge too, because when I moved to Highbridge in 1967, there were Jewish and Italian restaurants and everything, and now everything changes in the world. But I won't change the Bronx for nothing. I love it. I just love it. I couldn't go to Brooklyn. I couldn't go to Queens. My daughters, one more thing, my daughters tell me, one lives in Poughkeepsie, the other one lives in Monticello, and the other one lives in Florida, New York, and they tell me, Ma, why don't you come move up with us? I said, no, I don't like it. I don't want to, all you hear is the birds and the bees. I don't like it.
And what is it that you hear in the Bronx?
Huh?
What do you hear in the Bronx?
I love the noise. Over there, you don't hear nothing. You don't even hear the buses. You don't hear nothing. Only the birds. I can't stand that. And sit in the porch, I can't. I can't sit in the porch. If I want to go to get a container of milk, I want to go myself. I don't want to go in the car. I don't know how to drive, but I can go in the car.
You always have your maracas when you...
Yes.
Always when you go to party, no?
No, and one more thing, I made my 4 daughters, I told you, make me a promise. When I die, I want my maracas in the box. They tell me, Ma, if you don't put my maracas in the box, I'm gonna haunt you when I tell them I'm gonna haunt them. Said, Ma, we promise, we're gonna put your maracas in the box.
So you always dance with your maracas?
Yes, I love it. I love it. If I had to come back again, I would go to college because I didn't go to college, and I regret that. I would have loved to go to college and become something. I was a medical assistant, but then after I had my babies, and I didn't go back to work. Women had to walk behind the man. Now women have to walk with the man by their side. I didn't like the Chinese way that the Chinese people had to walk behind the man. The man has the same equal rights as women. It's the same thing, the same. Even the color, Spanish, Afro-American, Mexicans, Dominicans, you have only one red blood. It's no difference. It's all one blood. I mean, I don't know why sometimes the people fight. I don't have the color difference for nobody.
In the show that you had in High Ridge with the painting, you said something really nice in the interview that you remember you painted that series of hearts.
Yes.
What do you think that art brings to you?
Oh, art gives me it makes me comfortable. Like if you're like in a bad mood, like you go there with the paintbrush and everything goes away. Like I love to paint. I love it. I loved it since I was in school. I loved it, and I used to do my daughter's work. My daughters, they used to have the book reports, and they used to tell me, "Ma, draw for me," and then they used to take it to school. But I love art. I love it. It calms you down. It calms your nerves. I love it.
You said something really, really beautiful. That was that your mama never told me that.
No, yeah, my mother. Yeah, my mother. It's true. That's why. Yeah. My mother never hugged me, never kissed me, never told me that she loved me. So I decided to change with my daughters. I decided to change the generation. Now I tell my daughters, I hug them, and I tell them every day I talk to them on the phone and I tell them I love them. I tell everybody I love them, and you have to. Yeah, I love my dancing, and I love my painting, and I love whatever. I love life to the fullest.
Can you play a little bit maracas?
Yeah, these are not really the ones I want to put in my box. I have a little small ones. I love my salsa. I dance everything. Reggae, salsa, bachata, whatever. I dance everything. Yesterday, my husband played dominoes, and then he'll stop playing dominoes and he'll dance to me. And then he'll go back and play dominoes, then we'll dance again. And I don't know, I think at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Now he's home sleeping.